fact, but I can switch from my Ethernet. My Ethernet calls in my Xbox Series S. It's not my PS4 right now. So why would I play a game that requires me to be online so I can play someone on Wi-Fi? Wouldn't that be really fucking annoying? What? And who you gonna be, Bum B or Pimp C? And who you gonna be, Bum B or Pimp C? Nicki gagging that fucking ass. I love you, Nicki Minaj. I do. For this one, we're gonna use Zarina first. Who you wanna be, Bum B or Pimp C? I heard you're gonna be Bum B or Pimp C. Wow, that was funny. Oh! Time for Wu, fight back. Ah, come on, Zarina. Oh shit. It's kind of sloppy, but we move. Hold on. Gotta respond to this tweet. Damn. Sometimes I feel like I should go play practice mode. Get a few myself. Oh, this nigga DP. Crying. Waste the whole ball for nothing. Now, speaking of slop, I haven't played Sylvie Paula in a minute in this game. Good morning, Chris. How you feeling, dude? Ah, Sylvie. Okay, Clark. I'm feeling a little better. My depression ain't kicking my ass so much no more. I want to feel like I want to stop existing to, like, you know, not great, but not bad either. So I'm good. I hope your recovery's going along nicely, though. Oh, have you been following the whole drama with Vince McMahon? I heard his sex trafficking thing got much worse. Wow. Yeah, it's like, yo, this man, money and power is, oh shit, B slash. Money and power is a bad combination. And especially when you have like a bad soul already, money just amplifies it. It really does. Like, I think, don't get me wrong, I think people can have a lot of money. If you're a good person, you're not gonna get crazy with it. But if you're like a bad person, like, it's just sad. Like, thing is, he didn't have to go that route. I mean, that goes for anybody who does that in life. But hey, I guess when you got money, you think you could do stupid things with no consequences. Wow, Sylvie. And why did I feel like that would have worked in fucking 14, but I mean 15, but not here for some strange reason. Finally, we catch him. Come on, Ralph. Come on. Come on, get hit. Like, it's crazy. Like, now it's not just for him. His family's name is getting tarnished because of that, his actions. Like, people really don't think before they do shit. No, it doesn't. And like, innocent, don't get me wrong, people make judgments all the time on people, even before all the facts come out. So I don't want to hear it. Just because your favorite's being called out, now you want to play that innocent to proving guilty. Like, no, motherfucker. And knowing Vince's history, it's not far-fetched. I still remember what happened to that girl that used to, during like one WWE, I forgot that girl's name. It's the girl who was unfortunately went to the whole WWE's thing for the army, and she ended up getting sexually assaulted by the soldiers. I'm like, and Vince knew that happened to her and said nothing. And she ended like, yes. I couldn't think of her name, but I knew the girl, like, who it was. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about Vince's innocence when he has allowed so much shady shit to slide. It broke my heart knowing what led to her death. That would broke. I mean, I'm not gonna say like, oh, I was a big Ashley Mazzaro guy. I barely remember her, but when I read about what the events that led to her passing, that shit hurt me because it was obvious what got the best of her. People don't understand how fragile we humans are. One terrible event could really change our lives for the worse. And it's worse than that people you should be able to trust allowed it to happen. That's why I ain't no fucking saint, but there's a limit to what I would ever do to another human being. Because that's crazy. Yeah, I do remember her look. I know she wrestled Trish Stratus before, and I think maybe Mickie James, I don't know why I said Mickie James stuff. So I do kind of like, but like, I'm not gonna say like, I don't want to be like, oh, I was such a big Ashley Mazzaro, I'd be lying. But when I read about her story, that shit did bother me. Normally I would be playing Tekken 8 because I have it, but unfortunately Tekken 8 right now keeps crashing online, and it's not just me, it's a bunch of other people who's having the same problem. Haha, that's useless ass super, right, Mai? I feel your pain because I hate that super too. Tekken 8 keeps crashing. I literally got 2 matches in. First, I was kind of worried, like, when it can't happen, like, oh my god, do people think I'm rage quitting? Because, like, literally, before a match starts, Chris, I get sent back to the main menu. And I'm like, I hope you don't think I'm rage quitting. I would never rage quit. Especially in the game that just came out. And I never even rage quit that. No, one time. I rage quit it one time in Tekken 7 throughout my entire life playing it. But after that, I never rage quit. I just got salty, and that's it. So I would not rage quit in Tekken 8. But for some reason, I'm surprised it's not that other motherfucker. But yeah, John Laurinaitis, a lot of people in Vince's close inner circle are very shady people. Ah, shit. I'm hit. I thought he was fired. I actually thought they let his ass go. I think now Triple H were like, you know, nigga, you're useless. I thought he got fired. I didn't know he quit. I just heard he got fired. Maybe I heard wrong. But my whole issue is like, that's why when people talk shit about AEW, I'm like, you really can't, because let's not act like WWE is a place of saints. Perhaps. But I'm glad he's gone. He's an asshole. He's a real asshole, that Kevin Dunn. Like, I'm not even a Becky Lynch guy, but when I heard the story, he used to make fun of Becky Lynch's voice because of her accent, because she has a thick Irish accent. Like, nigga, she's Irish. Of course she's gonna have an accent. She's from Ireland. She's not Irish American. She's born and raised in Ireland. Finn Balor has an accent, but I don't hear you motherfuckers talk about him. Bitch. Yeah, Tony Khan is a character and about ratings and stuff, but overall, Tony Khan ain't, at least from now, he's not nearly as bad. That is on Jericho indeed. But it looks back at Tony Khan because someone was like, oh well, remember that dude, remember the beginning of AEW, the whole Me Too movement started? Is that one punk, I forgot his fucking name, but it's that punker dude that often wrestled with Kip Sabian. He had a thing alleged against him, like he sexually assaulted a woman, and they got Jimmy Havoc, yes, that he sexually assaulted a woman, they let his ass go quickly. So it looked hypocritical if the Jericho thing is true and Chris Jericho is not let go. Not that it matters to me, because I don't watch AEW for Chris Jericho. God knows I don't. That requires me to like Chris Jericho. I do not. But Sammy Guevara, he said that nasty shit about Sasha, but Mercedes Moné, but he didn't actually do nothing. Like, Sammy Guevara just said it, but he didn't do the deed, thank God. Which is still as bad saying it, but he didn't actually go do that to a woman. He just said he would. So saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, oh, it's better, but it's better in the sense that he actually didn't do it. Yeah. Like, I'm glad he just said it, which is fucked up. By no means I'm excusing it, but he never actually did it. So that's what gave him his saving grace. It makes no sense that Silver Proof that had no special interaction with Cooler and King of Fighters 15. Did actually didn't mean to do that, but I was smashing. Oh, she still got hit at the end. I don't know about. I felt like the weird advanced strike. I mean, I guess it's okay. I rather than bring counters because honestly, I didn't think King of Fighters needed any more offensive mechanics. And like someone said, it kind of reminds me of the drop impact from Street Fighter 6. I'm like, I guess, but I don't think King of Fighters 15 needed a new mechanic. At least to me, it didn't. But okay, I hardly use the other main mechanics in King of Fighters 15, so I'm not gonna really be using that one. So it won't affect me personally, but I just think it's weird. Shit. So I mean, it's whatever. I'd rather us get another season of characters, not a fucking just a new fucking system. But I know regardless when SK release that shit, they need to unbuff like Dulong, Darley, and a couple other characters. And I hope they bring. Yeah, I mean, I see it. That's what it's for. I mean, which is good. It does beat out throws and beats a lot of wake-up attacks. But I think SK can do something else besides that. I just don't see the use of that particular mechanic. But I'm also not a pro player, so I guess like the Shahais, the ETs, the Lagias, the Sawas, they'll make good use of it. Thank you, Luong. Of course, trying to buy their silence. I'm trying to buy their silence. That shit is like that's all, and it's a show to give. Why would you give someone a gift if you did nothing wrong? Well, you know, that's what people do. When they got money, they take advantage of the people. They do that. It's unfortunate, but you know, it's all. Thing is, Chris, what life is funny. Whatever comes in the, what's in the dark will come to light at some point. That's why you gotta be careful what you do in this life, because people may not believe in karma. Karma may not come in the time you want it to come, but it's gonna happen. And when it does happen, there's really little to nothing you could do to stop it. So it's gonna, good morning. So, you know, karma's gonna come get you at some point. You can't do something bad in life of what Vince did and what other people who do like that and expect it to never come back to you. By the way, I didn't know you were not gonna be home last night, but I bought you cookies from Chip City. They're both yours in the refrigerator. One is butter toffee. The other one is this new one called Flutter Nutter. I thought you might like it, so I just got it. He used her ghost dad. Oh wow, that's dark. That's quite the dark comedy. Okay, Billy. Ah! Nice wake up. But unfortunately, money and influence is a deadly combination.
Are you ready?
See, I never was a Bill Cosby guy. When I was introduced to him, I was a damn kid. So I never cared for it. I didn't hate him. But I knew I never liked his character in the Cosby. Like, something about his character in the Cosby irked the fuck out of me. So, that alone, I never liked him. But, like, honestly, I didn't hate him either until, you know, when I find this shit out as an adult. Oh, I'm dead. Damn, Mary. You know, you never know people too, you know, much later. It reminds me of, like, being a kid itself. When you're a kid, a lot of things that you're ignorant to, eventually when you get older, you kind of understand what the hell's going on, and you get, like, really pissed off. Because when you understand certain things, it makes you look at life so differently. Well, they weren't always old. They were young at one point, and they always had money and influence, and they decided to be pieces of shit. Like, shit, if I become rich, I want a male harem, but all my men are gonna have to be consent to being part of my harem. I'm not gonna make men do nothing they don't want to do. Fuck, nice wake up, Super Naj. That moon doesn't really do no damn shit. Ah, that's unfortunate. But that's, you know what they say, I'm not sure you remember it, Robert Kelly was a victim of SA as well as a kid. And that's part of the reason he never saw a lot of his actions, he never saw it, you know, we knew it was wrong. He never saw it as wrong as an adult. So when he got older, when he started preying on young girls, to him that was normal, because that's what happened to him as a kid. He thought the shit was normal. Man, eventually as you get older, you realize wrong is wrong, and they start using influence and shit. But at one point he really just thought it was normal, and that's not justifying what he did. Once again, for anyone who ever listens to this live stream, because I don't delete my shit. You know, Twitch will delete it in 7 days. But I'm not justifying any of their bad actions, but to understand that that's how a lot of SA victims work. They're usually victims of the shit themselves, and when they get older, they have a tendency of doing the same shit that was done to them as a kid. But I don't be getting serial killer because, I mean, for me to become a serial killer, don't you have to be dead? So unless you like raised by someone who was like doing that evil shit around you, I don't know how people. To me, that's like a different kind of sickness. Because unless you saw your mommy or daddy taking people's lives for no reason, I don't know how does one grow up to be that kind of profession, but it happens. Oh, that part, that's true, that's true. That is true. Like, it's just extremely unfortunate. Yeah, you find out about it. And I think it's you can play it offline. It's a beautiful looking fucking game, but I want to play online. I want to play, like, I only got 2 matches and that's it. And I'm like so pissed off because you know what really what made me scared? Because fight this poor player, I'm playing Victor because I'm trying to play Victor. This poor player, I beat him first game. He beat my ass he beat my ass second match. Then we're going for like that final match because know her rank is like first to 2. I'm mid combo. The game just crashes, and in my head I'm thinking, please don't think this guy think I just rage quit on him. I'm praying this guy didn't think I rage quit on him because I didn't rage quit. But then I started to try. Let me try again. Every time before a match started, no matter whether it's a player match, rank match, or the lobby where you see the little avatars with other people, a match would either start, but before it started, the game would just crash. And it's like, and then I see the official Tekken Twitter puts out, oh guys, we're sorry about the inconvenience. We're trying to find the problem. The problem is so many of y'all playing the game online, it can't code all you guys' connection, so it keeps crashing. And we're like, well, that's fucking great. You should have known we were all going to be playing this game when it came out. We were fucking excited for this game. So why the fuck did you guys not put in the proper things to make sure this game played correctly? Now we can't play each other online. And it's like, yes, we get to play story mode, we get to learn our characters, but after a while, you want to try out your shit against other people, regardless if it works or doesn't work. But we can't do that since we can't go online. And it's frustrating as fuck. I'm low-key pissed off that I bought the game so soon. But if I knew this was going to happen, I would have waited a little longer. Damn it, Sylvie. Yeah, in a sense you did. It's okay, he hits her. That's fine. At this point, Sylvie did more than her job. It's like we hope, like, things. I've been on the Tekken Twitter and see there's like any update to the situation. Like, until I hear like officially online is back to normal, I'm not playing Tekken 8 right now. I can't. Yeah, I don't know what the cause of it, Chris, but it's frustrating because I want to play Tekken 8, but I want to play online. So I'm like, it is what it is. I can't, my hands are tied. I have no power with that, so it's just frustrating. But But people were saying like 2 days before the game was released, it revealed that Tekken 8 has its netcode is ass, and I guess that's the problem. But it sucks to say the least. It really fucking sucks. I mean, thank goodness I like other fighting games as well, but it just really pisses me off that I can't play Tekken 8. I mean, I can play offline, but I don't want to play offline all fucking day. Yeah, like the net is atrocious. I don't blame your sister at all. Like, it's unfortunate. Thing is though, well, I think the reason the betas worked so well because limited people were able to play it. So because the beta, when I played the matches online, the beta, it felt fine. But remember, only limited people got to play the beta. But now it's like, pretty much if you bought Tekken 8, everybody can play it now. So there's so many of us trying to play the fucking game, the shit keeps crashing online. So it's like, But people are making cool combos and playing story mode, so there's that. No, Maximilian, like I said, Maximilian could be obnoxious at time, but he's a good person. I don't think Maximilian's a bad person at all. I think people mostly hate him because he's so popular. But I don't think Maximilian's like a bad human being. I really don't. Yeah, he's like pretty level-headed for the most part. For the most part, Maximilian's very level-headed. So So I'm not one of those people who jump on the bandwagon, oh, F Maximilian. I'm really not one of those people. It's just really fucking unfortunate that I want to play Tekken 8, but I don't want to play offline all day. I don't mind playing offline, like to get myself warmed up, test a few combos out, because I'm still trying to figure out Victor. He's not hard at all, but I still want to get better with him. And I'm also trying to learn Asuka, who's very fun in Tekken 8, by the way. But I want to be able to practice what I'm learning online. I want to get comfortable with them, yeah. I want to get comfortable with them. Especially dealing with Paul, because right now Paul already feels like a problem with that fucking Death Fist and his fucking good fucking butt moves. It feels like it's a little bit, but I only got one match against Paul. But I want to get more, but I can't do that if I can't play online. And my whole thing is, I don't want to not be playing online so long that I get really rusty and I don't know how to handle online in Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is not the same like playing King of Fighters. King of Fighters, I can play this shit offline 9 hours straight if I wanted to. Tekken 8 is the kind of game that I gotta play with other people online. Yeah, also heard Under Night had the same problem too, Dave, when like it keeps crashing on people who play Under Night and Birth online. It sucks because the game looks beautiful as fuck, but it keeps crashing on people as well. I'm like, you guys didn't think we were gonna play these games? We were excited for these games for a long time. Why is the day one online so ass? It's heartbreaking. I was so excited to play Tekken 8, but and this game is fun. You take the fun factor, the graphics, it's fucking dear. But not being able to play online is a real henwoy. Oh, okay, Ramon. Exactly. Or like, you know, it's gonna start the pattern. I'm gonna have to start be like, okay, buy a game a month later. But I'm gonna be real though, Street Fighter 6 day one was fine. Street Fighter 6 worked just fine day one. Like when people play that game online, Street Fighter 6 had no hiccups. So it's really just case by case. Like, being that Namco didn't give Tekken 8 the best netcode to handle online, and they should knew it'd be a surplus of us niggas playing that game. So I don't understand why did they make sure this shit was ready. It is what it is though. I can't get my money back if I wanted to. And not that I want to get my money back, I actually want Tekken 8, I just want it to work. Haha, Angel. Since I was already mid-air when you did that move, you couldn't finish it. They fixed it? Okay, I'll try again in an hour, Suki. Thanks for letting me know. Pet Spores. Okay, well, according to Suki, they say they fixed it. I'll try again later today then. Oh, what mistake you made? Unrelated, but had Choi been Ling Xiaoyu, half of Luon's moves would have whipped on her. Meanwhile, S can make sure even a short character get hit normally in this game. I don't really. I mean, I think a lot of big reveals are going to happen that day, so I don't think it's a mistake. People just want the news faster. I don't think it's a mistake though. People are just, people are also impatient because some people you can't please everybody. You really cannot. Tell Fuwu, how the fuck that did not combo? You cannot please everybody, but I don't think they're making a mistake. That's not too long. Evil Japan's right around the corner. Oh my god, people. No, it has not. Gamers are gonna be gamers regardless, Chris. No, Luong. Yep. I love Luong's wrinkle to Heiner in King of Ice 15. She's such a flirt. Luong is such a fucking flirt, man. It's ridiculous. She is such a fucking flirt. But shit, if I look like Luong, I'd be a fucking flirt too. Shit, you just imagine she was Luong's will. Not most people are not turning down Luong. I just feel like that's a fact. You gotta be super faithful to your man, whoop, or you know, I mean, to your wife, your girlfriend, whatever. And if you're like a bisexual woman or a lesbian, but not too many people are passing on Luong in real life. Or you have to be gay, like myself. That's the only reason it's not happening. Don't you, Chris? Let's speak. Well, let's take a second. Wait. I don't care for Game Gill. We joke about me and you. Maybe you hate him more than I do. My thing is, let's look at a logical standpoint. Let's look at all these voting polls. People are not begging for Game Gill. SK's put Game Gill. Let's say, I think right now, Sylvie Paul. We can talk shit about Sylvie Paul all day. People actually like Sylvie. Sylvie did good in polls, despite a lot of the SK naysayers. Where is Game Gill on all these good polls? He's not even close. Like, I love Zarina. I love Zarina dearly. But Zarina was exactly killing it on the polls. If Game Gill makes it over characters who are actually doing well on the polls, like Mei Li, Shenwu, Master Impact characters, Kensu, Adahel, Vice, Mature, do you know how pissed off people are going to be? SK think they're going to hear noise now. Game Gill's not going to be the reveal they want to do. Yeah. So that's the thing. People talk shit, but Sylvie's popular despite the shit talkers. Game Gill is not popular, and it shows. So SK putting Game Gill in. Game Gill's the kind of character you put in your base roster or not at all. See, Kim popularity warrants him being DLC. Now, is he like the best right now? No, but he's okay. He could be better. Kim is warranted. You cannot tell me with a straight face, Game Gill is going to make good DLC. People are going to look at you and curse you the fuck out. Game Gill's a character you either put in your base roster or you don't put in your game at all. You do not put Game Gill for later on. And then I want to do a watch comments. I stopped it midway through. But that doesn't make sense. Game Gill will not warrant no wonder he's trapped. That's fair enough. At least you know. But it just doesn't make you don't put. I think it's. Don't get me wrong. I always believe you don't build a roster based on fan favorites. That's to me stupid. You still gotta have some variety. But if you're making DLC, in my opinion, should always be like people who people actually want and pay for. Because the people are spending, they're not getting that with the base game. They gotta spend extra money on that. So shouldn't you put characters that people actually going to want to play? Oh, Zarina. Oh, Zarina. Why you drop that combo? We still won by one. That combo hit so bad. That was a nice little clip moment. Ah, fuck. Yeah, he's a big Zabina guy too. Chris is cool. He's a big. That's his baby right there. Chris is. That's his baby right there. Chris loves Zarina just as much as I do. Chris is a really cool guy and a very talented player. But thing is, Chris and people like me and Chris are the minority. Like I said, I love Zarina, love her to death, but she is not a most requested character. She has a fan base, don't get me wrong, but she's not the most requested. Like you tell people right now, who you want more, Melee or Zarina? Melee's gonna sweep with Zarina. You want more, Vice or Zarina? Vice is gonna sweep Zarina. Who you want more, Kasumi or Zarina? Kasumi's gonna sweep Zarina. I don't know, but like I said, honestly, they're not gonna pull like a Kako versus SK. They're not gonna just put Vice in there or Mature by themselves. They bring back one, they're gonna bring back the other. But only reason I'm a Vice guy. I don't hate Mature, but I'm very indifferent towards Mature. I'm a Vice guy. They both did. Vice was Mature just right underneath Vice, and they were both in the top 10. Both were in the top 10, and Vice, Mature and Vice both did extremely well. So, I mean, people like that's the thing. You know, Vice and Mature are common characters. They're popular, so people will pay for Vice and Mature. I would pay at least $10 for Vice. That's just me. That's how much, and I'm ass for Vice. Just please give her back her missing moves. I want her little multi-kicky attack, and I want Vice's fucking hand whip to actually throw you across the screen. I don't want it the way it does right now. They are. They may not work well. They may not like each other personally, but Vice and Mature go together like peanut butter and jelly. We're being for real. Those two girls go together like peanut butter and jelly. You can't go wrong with those two together. I mean, I would love to see Adahel. It'd be the cool to see Adahel and Wugo finally in the same game together. Ah, Betamar is beating my ass here. Got him. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not an Adahel fan. I don't hate the character. I'm just not crazy about him. But I see he has a fan base. That character has a fan base, and it sucks that he was like such relegated to the Ash Saga, and he should have been more used than what he actually was. They want Benny Martel. I would beat someone's that motherfucker's ass. Benny Martel would be fucking obnoxious. No, Cadillac. No. They can have Angel. They got on Hell in Tekken 8. No projectiles. She still has to play by Tekken rules. And plus, she's hard to use, so not many people gonna play her. KOD will probably do a throw that's like that 60% damage. So I'm kind of scared of KOD. It'd be better than this projectile spammer, but KOD will probably be a menace online as well. Oh, fuck you, Zana, dude. That's why you're gonna get replaced by a girl in King of Fighters 15. I'm just kidding. Imagine that'd be so fucked up and funny at the same time. I would be here for it, but people be pissed. Pissed wouldn't even be the word. They're like, Zana, dude. They almost had the same reaction when Kako rebuilt Abigail after Tekken rebuilt Geese in that one event a couple years ago. I still read that shit was hilarious how people were pissed over Abigail. Just for him to be one of the best characters in the game before his nerfs. People were pissed. That shit was hilarious. People were so pissed over Abigail. That shit was fucking hilarious. They were pissed. Hit a Luong. That shit was fucking funny as fuck. I'm like, why are they so? I'm like, oh, they really angry. Like, how you gonna follow this up with Geese? Tekken just put Geese, the Geese Howard in Tekken 7, and Kako's give us this ugly motherfucker? I mean, I didn't really know much of him, so I had no opinion. I just thought, like, okay. Man, I wasn't crazy about Abigail, but when I started playing the character, like, oh, he's kind of cool. Dude is not like one of my favorite Street Fighter characters. That was a clip moment right there. Luan did her motherfucking thing right there. No, it's crazy. I think I said this before. You know, Luan has more moves, and obviously she looks better in 15 than she does in 14. You know, she's not ugly at all in 14. I like the way she feels playing her better in 14 than she does in 15. Because sometimes she be doing dumb shit in 15 for me. Whereas 14, I feel like for the most part, she plays exactly how I want her to play. I mean, I think they did a good job with him. Before the nerfs, even after his nerf, Abigail wasn't bad when he was just wasn't nearly as obnoxious to fight. But one thing, though, if Abigail were to be beating Street Fighter 6, I wouldn't be mad at all. Yeah, yes. Abigail was so damn big, he took up the whole fucking screen. Like, he like covered his fucking health bar for like a good portion of the match. Oh, shit. Ah! Dead. You can have that, Abigail. I said Abigail Antonov. Yes, I like that one. I love the one when he like runs up, he does the grab and just tosses you in the air, and I love the one when he just picks you up, hits your ass and they like a fucking what's that game called? Handball. Boom! That shit is so cool. Like, boom! Boom! I know Smug play Abigail. I always see Smug play either G. I love watching Smug play G. That was like one of my highlights of Smug's channel. I see Smug either play G or plays Borg. I never really seen him play Abigail. I never knew that. I might have to check that out sometime. God, I know with G, like, come get this, come get this command grab, boy. That shit was so fucking funny. Speaking of Smug, I really haven't heard much of him since Street Fighter 6. I guess he's just waiting for Ed. Because I really have not heard much from Smug since Street Fighter 6 was getting. Now that I think about it, Smug's been kind of quiet since Street Fighter 6. I hope all's well with him. I'm hit. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, you son of a bitch. I mean, that's why I'm like I said, I don't think I heard him play Street Fighter 6 at all. That's when like I said, that's why I probably haven't got no notifications from him for a while. But like, I guess he's not feeling Street Fighter 6 at the moment, which is fine. Oh, got a new record. I haven't got one of those in a minute.